First, I've taken 500 grams of oranges and I'll extract the juice. If you have store-bought orange juice, you can use that too. It makes this plum cake even more delicious. Now, we'll add about 2 large tablespoons of water to this juice. And 1 tablespoon lemon juice too. And then we'll add a lot of mixed ingredients. It makes it even more delicious. Next, we'll add a lot of mixed dried fruits to this. You can use any kind of dried fruits you have. I've taken some normal raisins, along with some black raisins. I also have some dried kiwi, dried cranberries, dried apricots, and I've also taken dried mango and dried oranges. And I'm also adding some mixed tutti frutti to it. So, these were the dried fruits I had available. And I'm using them. You can add whatever you have. So, just add all these fruits to it. And now we'll cook it on a low flame in this juice for 7 to 8 minutes. What will happen is that as these fruits cook, they will absorb the juice and they will swell up nicely and become moist. So, this was the method for making an instant plum cake. And I will share the authentic plum cake recipe with you in the recipe. Boiling the dry fruits plumps them up, which makes it nice and juicy. The natural sweetness from the dry fruits reduces the amount of sugar added. To a small pan, add 2 tablespoons of granulated white sugar. Heat it up and leave it undisturbed. In a few seconds the sugar will start to melt. Let it melt. Now swirl the pan until the sugar melts completely. Add 2 tablespoons of water to it. It will splutter, so be a safe distance. Stir well until it becomes runny. Mix well. Caramel syrup is ready. This gives the deep brown color, so I would recommend adding caramel syrup. Caramel syrup is ready. To make the cake batter, we'll take a large bowl and add milk, melted butter, and brown sugar. We'll mix these well. Then we'll add 2 cups of whole wheat flour and mix it thoroughly. After that, we'll add 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, cardamom powder, cinnamon powder, nutmeg powder, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and vanilla essence. We'll mix all of these well. Then we'll add the cooked dry nuts and berries along with the orange juice and mix everything thoroughly. To make the cake batter, we'll take a large bowl and add milk, melted butter, and brown sugar. We'll mix these well. Then we'll add 2 cups of whole wheat flour and mix it thoroughly. After that, we'll add 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, cardamom powder, cinnamon powder, nutmeg powder, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and vanilla essence. We'll mix all of these well. Then we'll add the cooked dry nuts and berries along with the orange juice and mix everything thoroughly. Prepare the cake tin. Take a 10-inch round cake tin and lay parchment paper for the base and brush with melted butter on the base and sides well. Transfer the cake batter to the prepared tin. To bake the cake, preheat a large frying pan for 10 minutes. Then, place the cake tin inside and bake on low heat for 45 minutes. Covered with a large pot. After 34 minutes, I checked it by inserting a stick, but it still needed to bake for another 10 minutes. Now the cake is ready. Baked and ready, cool down the cake for 15 minutes in the cake pan, then scrape the sides using a knife. I baked this cake and we all love the aroma and texture of this cake. Christmas is the season for more cakes and bakes, and kids enjoy homemade baked goodies so much that I am excited to bake more often. Plum cake is also known as fruit cake or Christmas cake. Invert and demold. Remove the parchment paper. Cool down the cake completely, then cut into pieces. Moist plum cake is ready. Plum cake is ready to serve.